Good morning, all the friends. The morning thought is whatever you are, be a good one. I repeat, whatever you are, be a good one. What does this phrase mean? This is being spoken by Abraham Lincoln. The phrase, whatever you are, be a good one, means that no matter your role might be small, your path or your identity, you should strive for excellence, integrity, and dedication in everything you do. No matter how small your role is in this nation, you must strive for excellence, integrity, and dedication in everything you do it. It is an encouragement to embrace your current circumstances and perform them to the absolute best of your ability. Do the best of your ability. Generally, we people, you know, underestimate ourselves. This is not right. Try to always acknowledge your capability and embrace your path. Do not think that you are walking on an ordinary path. It is just an encouragement to embrace your current circumstances and perform them to be absolute best of your ability. Breaking down the meaning, it comes to two, two and three parts. Embracing your path means instead of constantly wishing you were someone else or somewhere else, fully commit to the path you are on. Strive for excellence. Being good is not about being perfect. It means operating with high standard, effort, and character. No role is small. Generally, every one of us has a role to contribute to the nation, right from a small businessman, a small shopkeeper, to a big entrepreneur. Everyone has to contribute to the nation in some way or the other. Nation requires the contribution of each and everyone. So when you are doing something in life, do with an excellence. For students particularly, whatever they are studying, whatever stream they have chosen, it doesn't matter. They should do the best in that stream. For instance, if a child has taken PCM stream, he should always think that it is the best stream and he should do his best in that, and he should put his best endeavor to make it meaningful and to achieve the goal in that very particular stream. For example, if someone has taken environmental engineering, it is a new branch and it is very much in demand. He or she should not underestimate that it is not like electronics and software and AI. Every branch has its own scope and understanding. So he should embrace his stream and go forward with being excellent instead of constantly wishing that he should have taken software, he should have taken AI. No. Even if he has taken petroleum engineering, it is in great demand. He should do his best in that very stream. Strive for excellence. Don't go for just imitating others. Be good. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect, but you have to operate with a standard, effort, and character. No role is small. No one is insignificant. Everyone is having some meaning in life, whether you are a student, whether you are an employee or a parent or a leader. There is dignity in every one of you. There is a dignity in value. So mastering your current position and going ahead in life. See, why I have been speaking again on such instances, there is a reason behind it. If you go to the origin of some great people, you will see that what happened with Abraham Lincoln. Why Abraham Lincoln is also known as a fascinated president of America, former president of America. Actually, according to historical researchers, there are no verified document of Lincoln writing or saying, but the concept was previously expressed by authors and like William Makepeace Thackeray, and the exact phrase emerges early in 20th century. This philosophy encourages us to focus on the present moment and work hard. See, whatever you are doing in the present, that is very important. Put your massive effort and try to strive towards your goal. Simply cleaning your room and greeting your colleagues is not the purpose of your life. Quote also reminds that you have a pride in your work. Take pride in your work. Embrace your work, embrace your path, and navigate through the challenges. Always remember that when you have taken a path in life, it is not easy to stride on it. Always you will find that there are circumstances that you will be feeling somewhat, difficulty. So the difficulty of life will make you stronger. You should see why the people in the world have taken pain in life. Like you see, in order to make a student, a very productive citizen, we prepare, the teacher, the educators prepare taking a lot of pain. In the same way, when you are lucky enough, you will need the support of your mentors. So try not to just forget the things. If you know the theories, master the techniques, master the skill, give a human touch to the soul of your work, and stride ahead. Always stride ahead. Remember, without hurting other people, don't hurt anyone, but be always strong in your mission, and be always fixed with your purpose, because the purpose in life actually is very important. If you are going through different ideas at a time, choose one idea that you really like. If you like something, choose that idea. So the first important thing in your life is value of effort. So always give more importance to your effort, because your effort will really create a history. There are people in UPSC, you see, the self-study student have done well. They have been preparing for 1 or 2 years themselves. They have taken help of the books, different notes and different guidance, but they have elevated to that height which everybody is desirous of. So elevating to the height requires stick discipline and a very strong willpower. Elevating to life through all the timeless wisdom, whatever you are doing, always try to be a good one. Good one in what sense? What is the meaning of good one? Good one means you have to have faith in yourself. You have to have your role, accept your role, that you have come in this world with a role in the society. Who you are. If you are a human being, you know that tempting to skip the terms of service and condition is not good. Establish yourself in whatever profession you are. There are three terms of doing excellence in your work. One is that dedication, another one is punctuality, and the third one is being fixed with your purpose. Don't deviate from your purpose, because when you deviate from your purpose, you will not be able to reach the destination of your life. So always embrace your path, be dedicated to your work, and always do the excellence of that. Excel in the work that you have chosen. Whatever stream of study you have chosen, whatever stream of the project of business you have chosen, it doesn't matter. Do the best in that, and try to bring out the best of your talent, so that you can perform well and you can excel in your mission through dedication, through strong willpower, and through constant striving. Constant striving, strong willpower and hard work can lead you to any height of destination, any height of goal. There are people in this world, they are examples that they have reached. See, how does a student get rank 1 in UPSC? Don't you think that a student has taken up a lot of pain in preparing and presenting his answers and making his attempt so fruitful, that for years he has studied, then only he has come at first. Yeah, you will hardly feel that it was my first chance and I got the first rank. No, there are students who have failed once or twice, and then they have not given up. They have They have taken the challenge, they have stood up, and they have navigated through the challenges, and the third attempt they have been in 1 to 10. In the similar way, the IIT result came. In the IIT result, there were students who have got the rank within thousands. Wherever they have taken the guide, doesn't matter. They have their strong willpower, their self-study, all that has contributed to making them toppers. In coming into 1000 in IIT is not a matter of joke. It requires a lot of stamina, lot of talent, lot of presentation, lot of human exercise, lot of comprehensive idea, lot of practice, and lot of guidance. All that they have taken from that. Many of the people, they give comment. One of the reporters gave a comment that the YouTube, teachers are not worthy. And she said something which I can't really say, but she herself should acknowledge what she had said. There are thousands of YouTube, teachers in different subjects. They create the content very well. They do hard work, and they are helping the students. There are many of the students who have qualified for IIT. They have taken help of the YouTube teachers in physics, chemistry, and maths, and they have really risen to that height. They have come with flying colors. It is just to say that the YouTube teachers are not worthy, or they are of little importance. This is very bad. I think Anjana Om Kashyap should not have spoken like that. She should have taken a control on her tongue, because every teacher, whoever is working for the betterment of the children, is worthy of being praised. If you can't acknowledge the teachers in the society, how will the education be better in our country? So you have to acknowledge, and being a reporter, you must speak the truth. The truth is that the educators have been working hard to better your living conditions. You are in the studio of newspaper speaking. Some teacher has taught you how to speak, and some teacher has given you the idea. Your ideas have been, borrowed from various, learned people. You take the help of different, events that have been edited and written by great, teachers in their own field. So you should not think that, YouTube teachers are just ordinary, or they are not worthy. Everyone who is contributing to the growth of the education in our country is worthy of praise. You should correct your statement, Anjana Om Kashyap, because no teacher is to be underestimated. Every teacher is talented, whether he's teaching in LN, or whether he's teaching in a class, or whether he's having his own YouTube channel at home. He is contributing to the growth of education in all the ways. You cannot teach a child being a reporter. You cannot make a child understand the formula a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. How can you really, comment upon the capability of the teachers? The teachers are the architect of the nation. They are building the world. They are building every teacher, whether he's an institution, whether he's in great, profession of teaching. Everyone is contributing to the growth of the nation. Like a reporter, you are not sitting in the studio and just making a fun of 5 people are just sitting and fighting like, cockroach. So this is not the work. You are a reporter simply. That also, you are not reporting the fact. You have been guided by the persons to speak in their favor. But we are impartial. We are giving children to all kinds of, learning without being partial to anybody. The entire, learners throughout the world are taking help of social media from all over the country and getting the best content. They are selecting the best content, and then only they are deciding to go for a particular system of learning, and they are being successful. Thousands of students have qualified for IIT, JEE, NEET through YouTube coachings and, online coachings. So online coachings has now they have become essential, because a student living in a remote countryside area, he cannot have access to LN. He cannot go. He doesn't have 2 or 3 lakhs of rupees. He is taking the help of the beautiful, online teaching from various scholars. They are having their YouTube channel. They are teaching math, science, and they are teaching physics, chemistry very well. And so, see, education is not now confined to classroom teaching. So she should correct herself. This is not the right thing that she has done. I think she should apologize to the entire teachers community and fraternity for her, words, because this is not the right thing. So be dedicated to your work, be always hardworking, and always have a fixed purpose in mind that I am walking on the path which is the best path of my life. I must embrace that path, I must embrace my talent, and then only I can be successful. Thank you. Have a nice morning.